Hello everyone, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I am getting back to you finally on this little golden book Christmas journal that I started working on it last summer, and then I just had some other, design team project responsibilities and things, so I had to, go ahead and take care of those. And so now finally I'm done with those. So I can get back to this. And I wasn't in a rush because I felt like I had plenty of time. But this is what it looks like on as a reminder. Uh, this is the back, and I've got the spine. I've sewed in the pages now. So I've got the wax cord here, 3 signatures. I think it came out really pretty so far. And I have stitched around the whole cover here and here along around the spine, here and all around with a zigzag stitch. And so I do not have the closure yet, but I do have the signatures sewn in. You can see how it sits right now without too much ephemera in here. So it's like perfect right now for someone to fill it up, right? So and it sits flat like that. I did add a little embellishment here. I think there was, what was here? It wasn't a barcode. It was, because this is an older Jingle Bells little golden book, but there was some, like a sticker or some sticker residue or something right there. So I made a pretty little collage there, and that was it. That's all I did to the cover. It was in really good shape. And then here's the inside. I did put some pretty scrapbook paper on the insides here. I think it was probably messed up. And then here too, I believe I did that in the back because the back might have been written on or something. I don't remember now. But there's an actual library pocket here from a book. So that's what's in the back. And then I have another actual, original library card here and some extra index cards so far in here. And this is not a flip through. I was just going to show you what is happening because someone in one of my Facebook groups said, when is Sherry getting back to that little golden book, the Christmas journal and the Jingle Bells book? And so here I am finally getting back to it. Sorry it took so long, but this is actually a library pocket I received in Happy Mail. And it's so cute, and I glued down the back here, and this lifts up for what you can journal in here, or maybe write some information on the book. But this is Christmas journal 2020, date you started. Maybe you want to write some names there, or whatever you want to write in there. And then this is actually some ephemera that I received in Happy Mail too. Some cute little tags and things like that. So those are in there. And that someone has, whoever sent me these has a cute little punch here. You see that little circle, and it makes, I think this opens up if I remember right. No, it doesn't. It's just a little tag. So yeah, those are in there. And then it was already decorated like this when I received it. So I thought it was really cute. It has, this looks like an old Dennison label. I don't know if it's old, but if whether it is old or not, I think that those are super cute, the old ones and the new ones. And here's a little piece of ephemera there that's really cute. So I thought that was really pretty. So this is the journal where I piece together scraps to make pages big enough, because I had left the spine, the golden spine is under here. So that makes the book a little bit wider. So you have to, it's wider than 6 inches. So you can't just fold a piece of 12 by 12 paper in half and have a big enough or wide enough page. So I had fun piecing together some papers for this. Here's this page here. And I thought I ended up using this as my first page because I thought this was a good opening and very pretty opening page here. But this is a piece, for example, it was a 12 by 12 piece of paper, but I needed some extra room there to make it wide enough so I didn't have, you don't open up the journal, you don't want to have a bunch of short pages in here, right? So, variety is one thing, but if you have all short pages, it's a little, strange, I think. So, yeah, I winded this page like this, and then, I have just to show the person, especially the person that wanted to see the progress, like just a quick little, like I put a card in here as a page. Just maybe she's new, I don't know her, but just, you know, this is music paper. Coffee dyed. I think this was coffee dyed. Yeah, I think this was coffee dyed. I put a little ruffle down here on the pocket to decorate. Here's a pretty doily. I did use some guest book pages, which were long, you know, landscape orientation, and they were extra wide, so those came in handy. I actually had to fold it over, and I put a little ruffle on there. This is wallpaper with a little pocket here. And so just, you know, stuff like that. I added some little tabs here with scrapbook paper, Rolodex card. And I'm not going to go through every page right now. Like I said, this is not a flip through, but just an example of what is going on here and where I'm at. So I thought maybe today I went through part of my Christmas stuff and pulled out things I thought I would like to put in here as ephemera. So I thought maybe we could do that. I've got a couple little paper clips here that are topped with some red gingham because I used red gingham on, I think, a pocket in here. And if we come to it, I'll show you. So those are going to be the clips. Something I used some this green rickrack to decorate a pocket. So let's just go ahead and I'll show you what I've got here so far pulled out for fun ephemera from my Christmas stash. So last summer I had found some of these at an estate sale, these little gift tags, and they were flat. They're flat like this in the, you know, they were brand new, wrapped, never opened. Found a bag full of these and opened up a couple of the bags. And what you do is stick them. There's a little piece you peel off here and you stick them on your gift, right? But aren't they cute little journaling cards, right? I love these. So these are going in here as journaling cards. And I had made a bunch of little tags for, so let's just find our first pocket and stick some stuff in here. Let's see, where is it? I just saw it, right? I just showed you. So right here, this music page has a pocket. So like here's an invitation to a party. It's a Christmas related invitation and great journaling card. Lots of lines. I mean, lots of space. Some lines here and lots of space on the back. So we'll put that one there. And let's see. I was saying I made a bunch of tags from old Christmas cards. So I just punched out some tags and put some baker's twine. So let's put one of those in there. And let's find one more thing. I have some paper, this Christmas notepads. So we can put a piece of that in there. It has lots of lines and, you know, that can come in really handy in decorating or journaling for your journal. So that is going in that pocket. So we've got 3 things. Let's find the next one. Here's another one here. Now, this is a piece of wallpaper that I'm leaving blank on this side. You can see the, you know, the back of the wallpaper, and this was pretty here on the front. I did sew the pocket together, but I thought I would include, like, you can use any of the ephemera in here to decorate. Like you could, this is a recipe card. You could glue this on here or kind of attach it in some way with something with washi tape. So you have a flip up here. You can put a picture here. You can collage here. This is thick, the wallpaper, and I'm going to include some doilies in here too. Not in here, but in the goodie pack, so that you can actually glue a doily on here if you wanted. So just some ideas. So let's go ahead and stick this recipe card in there. It's really pretty. It's Christmas related. Here's the back. It's got lines on the back. It's embossed. And it has this pretty decoration on the corners here. Isn't that? I hope you can see the embossing because that is so gorgeous. So that's going in there. And I've got a little Christmas card. Let's see. Let's put, I've got a lot of these little cards, these tags I made from Christmas cards. So let's put another one of those in there and go on to our next pocket. Now my plan is to go through my other Christmas stuff tomorrow. don't know why I stuck these white envelopes in there, because I've got a couple. If I was going to stick an envelope in there, I would stick a red one or a decorated one or a coffee dyed. I'm going to put that to the side. And I have a pretty little Christmas card here. Now, these I picked up at a thrift store, and it was funny because I didn't really kind of realize it until I got home. But they're cute. I just got them because they're so cute. They're small. See my hand? And I love the little small cards like this. And then when I got home, I opened it up and I realized somebody had these printed for themselves, and they gave, I guess, whatever they didn't use to the thrift store. So they had their printing right here, like their name and whatever they had printed on it. So I covered it up with a cute little Christmas to from gift tag, and we can put a little. It's a pocket. I left it open on the top, so we'll put a little tag in here. Right here, see a little pocket there. So we'll put that in that pocket, and let's move on to our next pocket. This is a flip out little envelope here. Let's see, do I have anything right here to put in here yet? See, I'm going through my other. Let's put this little paper. This is another piece of Christmas stationery. So I'm going to fold that up. I think this will fit in this little envelope perfectly. So we'll fold it up like a little letter and put it in here. So we have something in this envelope. Let's see if it fits. It's like a little money envelope. It's so cute. I love these. And it's not new. It's got some age on it. So here's another pocket here. So let's see, what else do we have here? We haven't put it. Here's some. I pulled out one of each of these little gift tags. These are some that I found at. Here's a double there. I didn't mean to get a double, but yeah, I tried to put one of each design that I have, so I could put those in this journal. So let's go ahead and let's put one of those, and let's just put this little, kind of like just hang this over the pocket here. This one I haven't decorated yet. I might decorate this pocket right here. We'll see. I might put some rickrack or something on there. Or I can leave it for whoever gets this journal to decorate. Here's the other. So this is the back half of the first signature. Okay, second signature. Now this is where the whole story is from this book. And what I did was I was going to just put the story here as the middle signature. And I decided to add paper to it. So it was just kind of, there wasn't much to it as far as there's not a whole lot of pages in some of these little golden books. So once I was going to put it in here. I said, oh, that's kind of skimpy. Let's add some pages to that. So that's what I did. I put the whole story here, but added some pages to it. And this is a pretty little page this is from an Ideals, I believe, Ideals magazine. And then it has recipes on the back. I think that's what it's from. It might be from a cookbook. But anyway, whatever it's from, it's super cute. And I put this little trim on there, a little ruffle. And here's a doily. This is one of my, I don't want to do a flip through right now, but see, here's the story. I'm just looking for pockets. I don't know if I have any pockets in this second signature, because like I said, this started out to be just the story, and then I added pages to it. So, I do have a little side pocket here. So let's stick something big in here. So we'll go ahead. This is a postcard, a Christmas postcard, and these have been around for a while. They don't have a date on them. And they're not probably not super old, like 100 years or 50 years old, but they're probably been around since the 70s or 80s, I would say at least. And so I think they're really pretty too. So we'll stick that one in there for our second signature pocket. And that might be the only, this feels thick. Oh, it's just the storybook pages there. And I think that was the only pocket. Because, I wasn't really, that wasn't my goal to put pockets in the second signature. Okay, so the third signature here starts out with this pretty page, and it's pieced together. That's all sewn, all the piece pages. Okay, so I've already got a couple of things in this pocket here. Well, here's where I use a little bit of gingham here to decorate this wallpaper pocket. See right here, and a little gift tag. This is a vintage. I had ordered last Christmas some vintage on it from an Etsy shop. Ordered some of these older gift tags. So I used one there, and this is another recipe card. Isn't it cute? Got all lines here, and then it's blank on the back, so you can do a lot like that. With that, you can you can glue it down here and decorate this wallpaper page or whatever. And here is an extra piece of wallpaper that can be used as a journaling card or cut up, or fold it in half and make a little something out of it, a little booklet or something. So that is in there for fun. And here's another envelope. So I'll have to remember that I have an envelope there. And like I said, I have a whole other half of my Christmas stuff to go through. Here's a card in this second signature. I did put some plastic pockets I had from a recipe book. And so I sewed it in as a page. There's a pocket on the back half too of the signature. And in here I have already placed this is a postcard. See on the back here? This is a postcard. It's just got a real pretty little design there. That's one of those older postcards. I had a couple of different designs on that I said were from the 70s or 80s. Here's a pocket here. So let's stick in another little tag from the cards. Let's see, I've got so many of those left. Let's put 2 tags in there. This is another, I think this was from a card too. I actually just cut out the pretty glittery red and green part of a card. And let's see, any more pockets? I'm sure there are. Yeah, I haven't put anything on the strings yet. I don't know what I'm going to do there because I don't know. We'll see what I come up with, and I'll let you know. Oh, this is another little gift tag here where I used the envelope. These little cards here came with these little envelopes. Isn't it cute? And so I just put the envelope here and left the back open. Here's the back right here. And then, this little card fits in this envelope all the way. It came with it, so of course it fits in there, right? But I left it out just for fun, and then you can stick something else in there or put that little card in there. We could stick one of these in there. Want to do that? Let's see if it fits. I bet it will. Yes, okay, so we've got a little gift tag in there, and then we've got the card that came with this envelope right here. I just thought that would be fun to leave that out. Here's the other half of that plastic pocket I was talking about. I did sew, here's another use of the gingham fabric that I put down here. I just sewed it on the bottom of this plastic pocket. It's on the other side too. You probably saw it and I forgot to mention it, but that is sewn on there. And then there's a recipe card in here too. And it just, it sticks out a little bit, so you can grab it and pull it out or put it back in there. It just sticks out a little sliver so you can get a hold of it. And then, let's see, any more pockets? Here's a pocket here. So let's put another tag from the greeting cards, Christmas cards. This is one from the inside of a card. It says a Happy New Year and a Happy New Year. So I used every piece of those cards I could, so I could, kind of recycle some Christmas cards and, not let them go to waste or, throw them away or anything. Okay, so what do I have left? I have these 3 paper clips I want to put in here. And then I have these 2. I have only 2 left here. Here's another one. This is a Happy New Year. Isn't that funny? And this cardinal. So let's see. Let's go ahead and place these. And I might find something in my other half of my Christmas stuff that I can put, under these paper clips. But right now I'm just going to put them in here so I don't have them sitting on my table. So I pictured those 2 sticking out of the top. Let's kind of move them around so they're not in the same spot there. Kind of put them in the same, okay, there we go. So that'll be sticking out the top. And then this paper clip here can hold something on to a page. Let's see, a page we don't have anything on yet. Let's go to the middle signature, so that, since that doesn't have very many pockets. Let's see, where is it? Right here. And we will just maybe stick something right here on the side. I love these little clips, so I wanted to put one in here with something. Right now I'm just going to put one of these here, and if I find something else later I'll move things around. But yeah, oh, I have this little card too, so yeah, I wasn't sure how many pockets I had, so I didn't want to like just put everything in the front, you know what I mean? So I put two things here. Let's put one of these here. So I've got two of these left. Okay, let's go back through and just use these up. And then, okay, so we just put one thing there. So let's put a couple more things here. And one of these. And then, see, we put something in that envelope. Let's see, this has got two things in it. Let's go ahead and stick this little one here. And then we have just this little card left. So let's go over, and over, and let's see. Let's stick it, we could put it right. You don't really see it there. Let's see. I think we had one more pocket. Here we go. We'll put it right here. Okay, so that's where I'm at. There's three things in here now. So let's see how chunky it got. Not too bad, not too bad. It's a little, yeah, that didn't do much to it. It's a little, it still lays flat. It's not like alligator mouth yet. So anyway, that's not my goal to get alligator mouth. I like to, from my own experience of using my own journals, it's nice not to have an alligator mouth, because by the time you fill it up, it is going to be quite chunky. So it needs to start out not too chunky, or else you're just not going to be able to fit anything in there. So okay, I'm going to be back with you after I go through my other Christmas stuff and let you know what else I put in here. And I do want to make a couple of things with maybe some scrapbook paper, some drawing cards or tags or something, and envelopes. I would like to make some envelopes with some Christmas paper. So I'm going to be back with that, maybe a separate video on Christmas ephemera. So look for that, maybe next. That would be fun. And we'll get this finished up, and then it'll be in my shop. But thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the update, and I hope it helped whoever, the person that was asking about it, to see where I'm at. And we'll see you next time. So thanks for watching today, and happy crafting.